Yeah, yeah. Huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Front porch summer, screen door swinging free. Grandma's chair still creaking under that old oak tree. Radio playing something soft from way back when. Uncle telling stories he done told again and again. Kool-Aid in the pitcher, ice melting slow. Cousins on the sidewalk, chalk lines row by row. Mama in the kitchen with the window cracked wide. Smell of Sunday cooking floating way outside. That was home before the world got loud. Before I learned to walk careful in the crowd. Before I knew the weight that a man could carry. Just knew the porch light and the people near me. Daddy came home tired, but he still found time to teach me how to stand up, how to hold the line. Said, son, you're gonna face some things out there. Just don't forget the people who taught you to care. Front porch stories taught me who I am. Little lessons folded, my grandma's hand. Before the city, before the noise, before the fight, it was porch light, love that got me through the night. Front porch stories still live in my chest. Every word they gave me was their very best. I carry it with me wherever I roam. Front porch stories, that's where I'm from. Learn respect from the way my elders talk. Learn patience from the way my grandma walked. Learn faith from a church fan in the hymn. Learn pride from watching my family stand within. We ain't had much, but we always had enough. Learn how to share when the road got tough. Learn real wealth ain't about what you hold. It's about the love passed down, more precious than gold. Summer nights with lightning bugs in a jar. Learned every neighbor's house, learned every neighbor's car. Learned the sound of laughter bouncing off brick walls. Learn home is wherever your people call. Now I'm grown, walking through a colder scene, but I carry that porch light in everything. Every lesson stitched inside my name. Every story is the reason that I came. Before the city taught me how to survive, my porch taught me how to live. Yeah. So when the nights get heavy and the world feels cold, I go back to the stories that my family told. Back to the porch, back to the summer air. Back to the love that always waited there. I'm building something now, brick by brick and line by line. But the foundation always traces back in time to a porch, a chair, a family in the name. That's the root of everything, that's where it came. No matter how far this road is gonna go, I still carry home in everything I know. Front porch wisdom living in my chest. Front porch stories, that's where I learned my front porch stories. Taught me who I am. Little lessons folded in my grandma's hand. Before the city, before the noise, before the fight, it was porch light, love that got me through the night. Front porch stories still live in my chest. Every word they gave me was their very best. I carry it with me wherever I roam. Front porch stories, that's where I'm from. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mama said stay close, but the block called my name. Corner had a pool that the porch couldn't contain. Older heads on the stoop, dice bouncing off the wall. Learned more in that circle than I did in the hall. They called me Lil Man, put a hand on my head. Told me watch your back before they even said what they meant by that. But I would learn it soon. The block don't wait, it teaches fast. Afternoon to noon, saw my first hustle before I hit 13. Saw a friend get jumped for a pair of new jeans. Learned to move careful, learned to move reckless. blocks. Learned the difference between respect and recklessness. The block raised me when the streets got dark. Gave me lessons that would leave a permanent mark. Wasn't always right, wasn't always safe, but it built the version of me I couldn't erase. The block raised me, taught me how to stand. Older head showing me how to be a man. Wasn't always soft, wasn't always kind, but it built the hunger, built the will, built the mind. The block raised me, gave me scars and pride. Taught me who was faking, who would ride. Every corner got a story, every face got a name. The block raised me, and I ain't the same. Summer nights turned into summer colder. Watch my niggas grow up, watch the weight on their shoulders. Some chose to hustle, some chose the ball, some chose the block, and the block chose them all. Learn the code early, never snitch, never fold. Learn loyalty's worth more than any amount of gold. Watch the OG get knocked, watch the block go quiet. Watch the younger ones plot the next silent riot. I ain't glorified, I just live what I seen between the sirens. In the corner store scream between the church on Sunday and the block on Monday. Between who I wanted to be and who the block made me. Every lesson had a price, every path had a cost. Some of my niggas made it, some of them got lost. But the block don't forget and the block don't lie. It raised us all under the same summer sky. Before I knew what a resume was, I knew what it meant to hold it down, yeah. Now I look back at that corner, that stoop, that street. Every face that taught me something I can't delete. Some gone too soon, some locked away for years. Some still out there chasing dreams through the fear. I carry the block and everything got built. A hunger that the porch alone never filled. The softness of home and the hardness of the block made me who I am when the whole world tried to stop. So when they ask me how I got this drive, I tell them about the block that taught me to survive. Wasn't perfect, wasn't safe, but it was real. The block raised me, and it taught me how to feel. The block raised me, taught me how to stand. Older head showing me how to be a man. Wasn't always soft, wasn't always kind, but it built the hunger, built the will, built the mind. The block raised me, gave me scars and pride. Taught me who was faking, who would ride. Every corner got a story, every face got a name. The block raised me, and I ain't the same. The block raised me, raised me, raised me. Yeah. Yeah. Got the call on a Tuesday. World went kinda slow. My guy Trey was gone before he got to grow. We built forts on that block when we was 6 or 7. Now his mama singing him, sending him to heaven. 14 years old, standing in a suit too big, watching grown men break down, holding back and can't stop it. His mama couldn't stand, had to hold her up twice. I kept thinking that could have been me more than once, more than twice. We used to race bikes past the corner store sign. Now I'm staring at his picture, trying to read between the lines of a life cut short by a storm nobody could stop. A storm that swept through the whole block. The block that raised us took a piece of us that day. Same streets that taught us love, watched the brother fade away. I'm too young for empty chairs, too young for this pain. But the storm don't check ages, it don't know your name. Too young for empty chairs, too young to say goodbye. Watching my brother rise up to an August sky. I asked why him, why not me instead? Too young for empty chairs, too many tears I've shed. Too young for empty chairs, but the storm don't care. It took a piece of my heart, left me right here. Rest easy, homie, I'ma carry your name. Too young for empty chairs, but I'd never be the same. After that day, the block went quiet for a week. Nobody on the corner, nobody wanted to speak. Then it went back to normal like it always do. Dice back on the pavement like the pain was overdue. I couldn't understand how life could move that fast, how a whole world could forget somebody from the past. But I ain't forget, I carry him in my chest. Every rhyme I write is for the ones we lost, the best. Started looking at the block different after that day. Started thinking about the choices, thinking about a way out of the cycle that swept my guy so young. Out of a story that's been told and retold some. Mama held me tight the night I came home crying. Said, baby, this the reason mamas be up praying. Said the block gave you brothers, but it takes just as fast. Promise me you'll make it, promise me you'll last. Nobody tells you how heavy your memory feels until you're carrying one from your own childhood. Yeah, it's been years now, but I still see his face, still hear his laugh echo through that empty space. Still past that corner where we used to play. Still think about the man he could have been today. I write his name sometimes just so it stays alive, so somebody remembers he was here. He tried to thrive. He wasn't just a story, wasn't just a name. He was my brother from the porch, from the game. So when I talk about the block, I talk with respect for the ones who made it and the ones we couldn't protect. For every mother who let go of a child too soon. For every empty chair under an August moon. I'm still here, carrying weight I never chose, turning pain into purpose, that's the path I chose. Too young for empty chairs, shape the man I became. Rest easy to my brother, I'll always speak your name.
Too young for empty chairs, too young to say goodbye. Watching my brother rise up to an August sky. I ask why him, why not me instead? Too young for empty chairs, too many tears I've shed. Too young for empty chairs, but the storm don't care. It took a piece of my heart, left me right here. Rest easy, homie, I'ma carry your name. Too young for empty chairs, but I'll never be the same.
Yeah. 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 2 jobs, 1 body, that's the math she ran. Up before the sun, home after the street lights came. Never heard her complain, never heard her break. Just heard the kitchen sink running while she washed our plates. She held the whole house up when the walls wanted to fall. Stretched a little money to cover us all. Never had much, but she made it feel like plenty. Turned the empty fridge into a full family. I didn't understand it then, thought that's just how it was. Thought every mama worked like that because that's just because. Now I'm older, I see the way she used to carry. Now I understand why her eyes sometimes look so weary. She kept the block from swallowing me whole. Kept me close to church, kept me close to home. Every lesson she gave came from love, not from fear. These are the hands that built me, and I finally hit.
These are the hands that built me.
Rough and full of grace, worked so hard for, never lost the faith.
Help me when I fell,
Push me when I stalled.
these are the hands that built me.
Gave me all. These are the hands that built me.
Tired but never weak,
Praying for my future.
every single week.
I owe her everything.
More than words can say.
These are the hands that build me. Every single day. She used to walk me to school past the corner store. Same corner where the older heads used to stand before. She gripped my hand a little tighter passing by. Never said why, but I could see it in her eye. She knew the streets better than she ever let on. Knew what shadows to avoid before the sun was gone. Sacrificed to sleep just to make sure I made it home. Never wanted credit, never wanted a throne. She just wanted me to have a chance she never had. Wanted better for her son even when times were bad. Skipped her own dinner so my plate could be full. Never asked for thanks, that wasn't in the rule. Now when I count my blessings, I always start with her. The quiet strength, the sacrifice, the love that never blurs. She's the reason I stand tall despite the storm. She's the hands that built me, kept me safe and warm. Every man built from concrete still started in somebody's gentle hands. Yeah. Now I try to give her flowers while she's still around. Try to lift the weight she carried off the ground. Try to be the son that makes a sacrifice make sense. Try to turn the struggle into my defense against the world that tried to write my story wrong. She's the reason that I'm still standing, still strong. Every dollar that I make, I think about her first. Every door I open, she gets there first. I know one day I'll have to let her rest. No, one day I'll have to prove I did my best. Live a life that honors everything she gave. Be a man deserving of the sacrifice she made. So this a thank you wrapped inside a rhyme
For every single sacrifice, for every hard time, for the hands that built me when the world was cold. These are the hands that built me, worth more than gold. These are the hands that built me, rough and full of grace. Worked so hard for us, never lost the faith. Held me when I fell, pushed me when I stalled. These are the hands that built me, gave me all. These are the hands that built me, tired but never weak. Praying for my future every single week. I owe her everything, more than words can say. These are the hands that build me, every single day. Oh.
Nah. Same block, same block, same block. Yeah. 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 17 standing at the same old corner where the fast money calls but the slow rolls harder. My guys pulling up in whips I couldn't afford, asking why I'm still walking when I could ride toward everything they got, everything that shines. But I remember mama's words running through my mind. Promise me you'll make it, promise me you'll last. Standing at this crossroad thinking about the past. One road paved with quick cash and heavy risk, the other one slower but it might just exist long enough to see me actually get free from the storm that already took a piece of me. Train here to tell me which way I should go, but I feel him in the wind and the things I know. He probably want me riding, want me making moves, but I think he'd also want me finding better grooves.
Two rows on the same block, same starting line. One built on shadows, one built on time. I choose a harder road, the one that takes longer.
Two rows
on the same block, but I'm getting stronger.
Yeah.
Two rows on the same block, I won't judge the ones who stay.
Just found a different fight,
a different way to be made.
Respect to every brother still fighting where they stand.
Two rows on the same block.
I'm just choosing a different plan. Yeah. It ain't about looking down on the ones who chose the fast lane. It's about understanding not every road leads the same. Some of my guys needed that money just to eat. Some of them ain't had the options laid out at my feet. I got a voice, got some rhymes I could write. Got a mother's prayers keeping me up at night. Got a reason bigger than the block understands. A future built with these two working hands. Turn down the corner life more than a couple times. Turn to the studio instead, turn to these rhymes. Not because I'm better, just because I found my lane. A different kind of hustle, a different kind of game. Some nights I still doubt if the harder road pays. Some nights I still hear the fast money calling my ways. But I think about the hands that built me. Think about the chair empty at the table. Think about who ain't there. Sometimes the bravest thing on the block isn't the risk you take, it's the one you don't. Now I'm years down this harder road I chose, watching how the story of my life still grows. Some of my guys made it out a different way. Some of them still out here grinding every day. I don't look down, I just look back with pride on every version of survival on this side. The block gave us all a different set of tools. Some used the streets, some had to learn from books and rules. But we all just trying to build something real from a place that tested everything we feel. So to everybody standing at their own crossroad line, just know both paths take courage, both paths take time. I chose the one that led me to this booth, to tell these stories, to speak a little truth about the block, about the choices, about the cost, about the roads we walked and the roads we
lost. On the same block, same starting line. One built on shadows, one built on time. I choose the harder road, the one that takes longer.
Two rows
on the same block, but I'm getting stronger.
Yeah.
Two rows on the same block, I won't judge the ones who stay.
Just found a different fight,
a different way to be made.
Respect to every brother still fighting where they stand.
Two rows on the same block,
I'm just choosing a different plan.
Oh, yeah. 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 New city lights don't shine the same as home. Concrete looks different when you're standing alone. Skyline's taller, but the air feels thin. Everybody smiling, but I don't know where I fit in. Got a room downtown, got a brand new start, but the old block's still living somewhere in my heart. I hear the block's voice every time it gets quiet, reminding me the roots don't fade, even in a new light. I call back home just to hear familiar sound. Mama's voice alone could turn my whole world around. My guy's still out there, holding down the fort, while I'm out here chasing something I can't report. Sometimes I feel like a stranger in my own life. New faces, new pace, new kind of strife. But I carry the block in the way that I speak, in the way that I hustle, in the way that I seek.
Come back home, baby. The block still calls your name, even miles away. You ain't never the same. Carry your roots wherever your feet may go. New city, old roots, that's all you need to know. Come back home, baby. We still hold you down. Every mile you travel, we still wear the crown. You can chase the light, you can chase the dream. Just don't forget where you started, don't forget the team.
Sometimes success feels lonely at the top. Miss the noise of the block, the sound that never stops. Miss the corner store, the dominoes on the crate. Miss the version of me before I had to relocate. But I know why I left, know the reason's real. Trying to build something bigger than what I used to feel. Trying to open doors for the ones I left behind. Trying to turn old roots into a brand new climb. Every check I get, I think about back home. Every step I take, I ain't really walking alone. I'm carrying the block in my chest like a stone, turning it to fuel every time doubt gets shown. New city taught me things the block never could. New lessons, new struggles, still trying to get good. But the foundation solid, built from concrete and love. New roots growing up with old roots, still enough. You can plant new roots in new ground, but the soil that raised you never really leaves your hands. Now when I walk these new streets with my head held high, I carry the block's wisdom, I carry the reasons why. Every stranger I meet, I bring a piece of home. Every song that I write, the block gets its own. I ain't forgot where I came from, ain't forgot the price, ain't forgot the sacrifice, ain't forgot the advice. From the porch to the corner to this new skyline view, every step of this journey, the roots still coming through. So to the block that made me, this one's for you. Every new city I touch, I bring your spirit through. Old roots and new soil, still growing strong. It's the sound of a journey, this the whole album song.
Come back home, baby. The block still calls your name, even miles away. You ain't never the same. Carry your roots wherever your feet may go. New city, old roots, that's all you need to know. Come back home, baby. We still hold you down. Every mile you travel, we still wear the crown. You can chase the light, you can chase the dream. Just don't forget where you started, don't forget the team. Don't forget the team.
Yeah. 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 Drove back to the block in the car I couldn't afford before. Same corner store, but I'm walking through a different door. Kids on the sidewalk look at me like I'm a sign that maybe getting out ain't just a fading dream, ain't just a line. I ain't come back to flash what I got. I came back to plant something on this same old lot. Where the porch once taught me, where the block raised me strong. Now it's time I give back, time I right some wrongs. Opened up a space where the young ones write their rhymes, where they learn a different hustle, learn to use their time. Taught by somebody who walked every step they walked. walk. Who knows the way to silence, knows the cost to talk. I think about my mother's hands every time I sign a check. Think about the empty chair, think about respect. Every opportunity I create out here is a thank you to the block that made me who I am. Sincere.
Paving the way back, brick by brick, stone by stone, building up the block that once called me home. What was broken, I'm determined to repair. Paving the way back, showing that I care. Paving the way back, lifting as I climb. Every door I open is worth every dime. Roots grow stronger when you water where you stand. Paving the way back, giving a helping hand.
Talked to a young version of myself last week. Same fire in his eyes, same hunger when he speak. Told him I've been there, I know the two roads you see. Just know the harder one is where you wanna be. Started a little fun for the ones who lost a friend, for the mothers holding weight that never seems to end. Started teaching classes on the money and the mind, cause the block gave me lessons. Now it's my turn to find ways to give it back, ways to close the gap between the block that raised me and a brighter map. Ain't about forgetting where these old roots began. It's about building something with these two working hands. Every kid I mentor is a piece of Trey alive. Every door I open helps somebody else survive. This the real success, more than any chain of car. Turning old block struggle into a brand new start. You don't leave the block behind, you just come back with more to give it. Now the corner store owner calls me by my name. Now the kids on the porch know a different kind of game. One where the block ain't just survival, it's a start. One where the roots I came from feed a bigger heart. I built a studio right where the dice used to roll. Turn a place of risk into a place that builds the soul. Every track we make in it carries the same design. Rooted in the struggle, reaching for the sunshine. I know I can't fix everything the block went through. Know some wounds run deeper than what I can do, but I keep paving brick by brick every day, turning old concrete roots into a brand new way. It's the story of the block that built the man who came back home to lend a helping hand. From the porch to the corner to the studio door, this the sound of giving back and so much more.
Paving the way back, way back, way back. Paving the way back, brick by brick, stone by stone, building up the block that once called me home. What was broken, I'm determined to repair. Paving the way back, showing that I care. Paving the way back, lifting as I climb. Every door I open is worth every dime. Roots grow stronger when you water where you stand. Paving the way back, giving a helping hand.
Knew her from the block before either of us had a plan. Two kids from the same porch, same summer, same land. She watched me chase the fast lane, watched me choose the slow. Never once judged the pace, just watched me learn and grow. She was there at night, I got the call about Trey. Held me when I couldn't find the words to say. She was there when I stood at that crossroad line. Said whatever road you pick, I'm walking that line. When I left for the new city, she stayed rooted, stayed true. Wrote me letters full of faith when the doubt came through. Never asked me for the shine, never asked for the fame. Just asked that I remember where I got my name. She the reason half these rhymes got any heart at all. She been there through the rise, been there through the fall. Same block raised us both, same struggle, same fight, same block, same heart.
Still holding on tonight.
Same block, same heart.
Since the very start,
never needed distance to keep
us apart.
through the storms,
through the roads we had to choose.
same block, same heart.
Ain't nothing we could lose.
Same block, same heart.
Built from the same ground.
Whatever life may bring,
Love still sticks around.
you stay when the whole world gave me reason
reasons to doubt. Same block, same heart, that's what love's about.
I watched him grow from a boy chasing corner store dreams into a man who learned life ain't always what it seems. I stood on that same porch, watched the same summer skies, learned patience from waiting, learned truth from defies. When Trey ain't make it, I held his hand at the wake, told him it's okay to hurt, told him his heart could break. When the crossroad came, I ain't pull him either way, just told him follow what keeps your spirit safe.
When he left for the city, they said I lose my mind. Said distance kills a love, that's only tested by time. But I know real when I feel it, no lawyer when it's true. Wrote him every week just to say I still believe in you. I ain't need the money, ain't need the fame or the shine, I just needed him to remember this porch, this line. Same block that raised him is the same block that raised me. We built something real out of struggle, out of history. Same block, same heart,
Since the very start,
never needed distance to keep
us apart.
through the storms.
Through the roads we had to choose.
Same block, same heart,
Ain't nothing we could lose.
same block, same heart.
Built from the same ground.
Whatever life may bring,
Love still sticks around.
you stay when the whole world.
Gave me reasons to doubt.
Same block, same heart.
That's what love's about.
Some roots don't just hold up buildings. Sometimes they hold up two people, growing side by side. Now we sit on that same porch years down the line. Different chapters, same story, same porch light shine. Built a life from a block that tried to break us both. Turned old struggle into something like a vow, like an oath. She saw me in my lowest, saw me in my rise. Never left the picture, never changed the eyes. That's the kind of love the block don't always allow. That's the kind of love I'm grateful for right now. Every song on this album got a piece of her in it. Every hook, every verse, every single minute. She the reason half these stories got a happy end. Same block that took a brother, gave me a lifelong friend. So this the one for her, for staying for the fight, for being my same heart through every single night. From the porch to the corner to wherever we may roam. Same block,
Same heart.
that's the sound of home.
Same block, same heart. Since the very start,
Never needed distance to keep
us apart.
through the storms.
Through the roads we had to choose.
Same block, same heart.
Ain't nothing we could lose.
Same block, same heart.
Built from the same ground.
Whatever life may bring,
Love still sticks around.
stayed when the whole world.
Gave me reasons to doubt.
Same block, same heart.
That's what love's about. Same block, same heart.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Funny how the phone starts ringing different now. Faces I ain't seen in years, suddenly showing how they always believed in me, always had my back. Where was all that love before the money, before the stack? New friends smiling wide, but I can see the angle. Every handshake feels like a puzzle I gotta untangle. Learn to read a room better than I read a page. Learn the cost to shine is a different kind of cage. Same block that raised me, taught me how to spot a fake. Taught me patience, taught me the moves I shouldn't make. But even with the lessons, it's a different kind of fight. When the wolves start dressing like the sheep at night, I hold on to the porch, hold on to the empty chair, hold on to my mama's hands, hold on to what's real and rare. Cause new money tests the roots that old struggle grew. Gotta stay a student of the block, stay true to who I knew.
New money, old values.
Trying to keep the balance right.
Same heart from the block, even under brighter light.
Some will come for the shine, some will come for real.
New money, old values.
That's the deal I gotta seal.
New money, old values.
Roots don't bend for gold.
Same porch, same people.
Same story to be told.
I remember every lesson, every empty chair is taught.
New money, old values. That's a battle I have fought.
I'm still on the block, watching how the changes flow. Watching who claim family now that his money show. Told them early, some of these smiles ain't sincere. Told them watch the ones who disappeared, now reappear. I ain't jealous of his shine, I'm protective of his name. Seen too many brothers get twisted by the fame. Seen the block turn cold on people who forgot where they came from. Forgot the struggle, forgot the plot. So I call him every week just to keep him grounded. Tell him porch light, love is the truth, the rest unfounded. Tell him money changes rooms, but it shouldn't change his soul. Tell him old roots, new branches, but still the same hoe. He listens like he used to when we were young and small. Still the same brother who used to catch me when I fall. Just wrapped in a different world, different kind of noise. Still my same black brother, still my same childhood.
keep the balance right.
Same heart from the block, even under brighter light.
Some will come for the shine, some will come for real.
New money, old values.
That's the deal I gotta seal.
New money, old values.
Roots don't bend for gold.
Same porch, same people.
Same story to be told.
I remember every lesson, every empty chair is taught. New money, old values.
That's a battle I have fought.
Mm.
Money don't change who you are. It just shows you who everybody else really was. Yeah. Learn to keep the circle small, keep the core intact. Learn that loyalty's a currency that money can't exact. Kept my sister's number one, kept my mama's wisdom near. Kept the porch light burning even when the fog got clear. Some old friends fell off when they saw I stayed the same. Wanted the version of me, chasing status, chasing fame. But I built this off the block, off the porch, off the fight. Ain't about to trade my roots for a temporary light. Every deal I sign, I think about the empty chair. Every dollar that comes in, I think about who ain't there. Keep it all in perspective, keep the block in my chest. New money moving through me, but old value still the best. This the lesson of the album, this the thread that ties it all. Money tests you, distance tests you, but roots don't let you fall. From the porch to the corner to wherever I may stand. Concrete roots keep growing with these two working hands.
New money, old values.
Trying to keep the balance right.
Same heart from the block, even under brighter light.
Some will come for the shine,
Some will come for real. New money, old values.
that's the deal I gotta seal.
New money, old values.
Roots don't bend for gold.
Same porch, same people.
Same story to be told.
I remember every lesson, every empty chair is taught. New money, old values.
That's a battle I have fought. First real check hit different than I imagined. Counted it twice just to make sure I ain't dreaming. Bought my mama a house before I bought myself a thing. Bought back the block, a little piece of what it gave. Then the offers started coming, chains and shine. People selling me a version of success, a brand new sign. Said you made it, now you gotta look the part. But looking rich and staying real is a different kind of art. I remember porch light, remember empty chair. Remember every lesson that got me standing here. So when they hand me change, dripping heavy with the game, I think about the chains that taught me my own name. Family chains, loyalty chains, the ones that never break, not the ones that fade or bend from every mistake. I could wear the gold, I could wear the shine, but the chains I choose gotta match this heart of mine. These are chains I choose, heavy with the truth.
Not the ones that fade, not the ones for you.
Family, loyalty, the roots that made me strong.
These are chains I choose,
where I really belong.
These are chains I choose.
Ain't about the gold, ain't about the flex, it's about the story told.
Same block, same heart, same foundation, same view.
Oh,
These are chains I choose.
and I'm choosing you.
I watched the money change the room he walked into. Watch new faces smile for reasons I could see through. Watch them get offered every version of the throne. Watch them turn it down to keep the man I've always known. I ain't worried about the chains around his neck. I'm watching how we move, watching his self-respect. Seen success turn good men into strangers overnight. But he still calls his mama, still holds the porch light tight. He still remembers birthdays, still remembers pain. Still cries at the memory when Trey's name gets sang. Still comes home and tells me every deal, every plan. Still asks my opinion like a real grounded man. That's how I know the money ain't changed what's inside. That's how I know the roots run deeper than the pride. He could wear 100 chains, could shine in every room, but the one thing that stays solid is the heart I chose to.
These are chains I choose, heavy with the truth.
Not the ones that fade, not the ones for you.
Family, loyalty, the roots that made me strong.
These are chains I choose,
where I really belong.
These are chains I choose.
Ain't about the gold, ain't about the flex, it's about the story told.
Same block, same heart, same foundation, same view.
Oh,
These are chains I choose,
and I'm choosing you. Money can buy you a lot of chains,
it can't buy you the ones worth wearing. Now I sit in rooms I never thought I'd see. Meetings, contracts, people wanting a piece of me. But every decision still runs through the same old text. With the block beat proud with this past mama's request. Bought the studio where the dice used to roll. Turn corner hustle into a bigger goal. But the foundation stayed the same beneath it all. Concrete roots don't crack just cause the numbers grow tall. I could lose myself in every shiny new thing. Could forget the porch, forget what struggle used to bring. But I choose the chains that remind me every day where I came from is exactly why I'm here to stay. So to everybody chasing success and the shine, remember which chains are actually worth your time. Some fade with the trend, some hold you to the truth. Choose the chains that connect you back to your roots. These are chains I choose, heavy with the truth.
Not the ones that fade, not the ones for you.
Family, loyalty, the roots that made me strong.
These are chains I choose,
where I really belong.
These are chains I choose.
Ain't about the gold, ain't about the flex, it's about the story told.
Same block, same heart, same foundation, same view. These are chains I choose,
and I'm choosing you. She showed me the picture, tiny heartbeat on the screen. Never felt the fear and the joy they strong between. Thought about my own childhood, thought about the block, thought about the lessons, thought about the shock of raising someone gentle in a world that ain't always kind. Of building something softer with this heart in mind. I want different streets for this little seed to grow. Same roots, different branches, that's the goal, that's the flow. Called my mama crying, told her I'm gonna be a dad. She laughed and said, welcome to the best feel you'll ever have. Told me every lesson she gave still applies today. Love hard, stay patient, never let the pressure lead the way. I think about the porch light, think about the empty chair, think about the corner where we learn to be aware. Now I gotta build a corner soft enough to land. A new kind of block built by these two working hands.
New roots to grow
from the same old ground.
Different kind of journey, same love to be found.
I build you something softer than the world gave me.
New roots to grow, that's the legacy. New roots to grow,
planted deep and true.
Every lesson I carry, I'm carrying for you.
From the block to the future, from the struggle to the light.
New roots to grow,
I'ma get it right.
Felt the fear before the joy even had a name. Wondered if the word outside could handle this small flame. But then I looked at him, saw the man he had became. Saw the block's hard lessons turn to something he could tame. I want our babies soft, but I want them strong too. Want them raised on love, but aware of what is true. About the world, about the streets, about the fight. About the empty chairs that taught us wrong from right. He holds my hand different now, more careful, more aware. Talks about the future like it's something we can share. Not just survive it, not just get through the night, but actually build it, actually make it right. I trust the man he's become, trust the roots he grew from pain. Trust that our child will inherit sunshine more than rain. It's the chapter I didn't know I was ready to write. New roots to grow,
stepping into the light.
New roots to grow
from the same old ground.
Different kind of journey, same love to be found.
I build you something softer than the world gave me.
New roots to grow, that's the legacy. New roots to grow,
planted deep and true.
Every lesson I carry, I'm carrying for you.
From the block to the future, from the struggle to the light.
New roots to grow,
I'ma get it right. The block gave me thick skin. I hope I only have to pass down the strength, not the scars. 9 months of waiting felt like a lifetime in the breath. Every kick, every heartbeat pushing away the fear of death. The day arrived quiet and loud and everything froze. The first cry hit different than anything the whole block knows. Held my child for the first time. Thought about Trey right then. Thought about the block, thought about where it all began. Made a silent promise standing in that hospital light. I'ma give you roots deep enough to help you win every fight. Not a fight with fists, not a fight with fear. A fight to stay soft in the world that ain't always clear. I'ma tell you stories about the porch, about the chair, about the corner store, about the love that's always there. You grow up different, safer, but you know the truth, know the sacrifice, know the struggle of your daddy's youth. Not to carry the weight, but to carry the light.
New roots to grow,
we finally got it right.
New roots to grow
from the same old ground.
Different kind of journey, same love to be found.
I build you something softer than the world gave me.
New roots to grow, that's the legacy. New roots to grow,
Planted deep and true.
every lesson I carry, I'm carrying for you.
From the block to the future, from the struggle to the light.
New roots to grow,
I'ma get it right.
I'ma get it right.
Yeah, yeah. My old man taught silence like it was a form of strength. Show love through providing, never through the length of a conversation, never through a hug held tight. Learned early that feelings stayed hidden out of sight. I don't blame him fully, he was shaped the same way, given a version of manhood that never learned to say I love you out loud, only through a heavy hand, only through the hustle, only through the plan. Now I hold my own child and I catch myself mid-thought, wondering if the distance is a pattern I've been taught, wondering if my silence is a shadow of his own, wondering if I'm building the same kind of throne. I don't want that story to repeat itself again. I don't want my child learning love through discipline. I want different silence, one that's peaceful, not cold, breaking the cycle older than the stories I was told.
Not the same silence, not the same wall. Choosing to be present, choosing to stand tall. Love don't have to hide behind a heavy hand. Not the same silence, breaking where you stand. Not the same silence, not the distant eyes, teaching a new language underneath these skies. Strength can hold you gently, strength can say it's true. Not the same silence, I'm becoming new.
I remember asking questions that never got a reply. Remember watching him leave without a real goodbye. Not because he didn't love us, just the only way he knew was distance dressed as protection, silence dressed as truth. I used to think that's how a real man had to be. Hard exterior, no room for vulnerability. But then I held my child and something shifted deep inside. A different definition of the strength I had to find. Started asking my mom about the man he was. Started understanding pain I never knew because he never had the language, never had the space to grow. Now it's up to me to learn what he can never show. I call my child every night, even when I'm away. Tell him stories, tell him softly everything I feel today. Breaking generations of silence, one word at a time. Not the same silence, that's the legacy, that's the climb. Strength isn't the absence of softness. Sometimes it's the courage to finally show it. I still catch myself sometimes going quiet, going still. Old patterns creeping back against my own free will. But I stop, I breathe, I choose a different way to speak. I choose connection over distance, choose to not be weak in a way my father thought was weak, thought was too soft. I choose to hold my child close, choose to lift them up aloft. On shoulders built from struggle, but a heart learning to bend. Breaking silences and losing, it's becoming a better friend. To my own blood, to my own name, to the future that I hold. I won't pass down every shadow, I pass down what is gold. The strength without the distance, the love without the wall. Teaching my child that real men can feel, can stand, can fall, and rise again with softness, rise again with truth. This the letter that I'm writing to my own lost youth, telling them it's okay now, telling them we're gonna heal. Not the same silence, it's the different kind of real.
Not the same silence, not the same wall. Choosing to be present, choosing to stand tall. Love don't have to hide behind a heavy hand. Not the same silence, breaking where you stand. Not the same silence, not the distant eyes, teaching a new language underneath these skies. Strength can hold you gently, strength can say it's true. Not the same silence, I'm becoming new. Yeah.
Remember that crossroad, remember both our eyes
standing at the same line under the same skies. You picked the harder road, the one that took you far. I picked what was in front of me, not knowing where roads are. I ain't have your options, ain't have your kind of chance. Had the family counting, had to make a fast advance. Took the quick money just to keep the lights turned on. Didn't have a mama praying every night till dawn. The walls I live behind ain't made of brick and stone. Made the choices, made the debts, made the being alone. I watched your name get bigger every year that passed. Wonder what it feels like when the shadow doesn't last. I ain't bitter at your shine, ain't jealous of your name. Just wonder how life split us with a different kind of frame. Same block, same porch, same summer nights we knew. Different roads that split us, but the love is still true.
Roads that split, but the roots stay the same.
Different kind of struggle, different kind of pain.
I don't stand above you, I just walked a different line.
Roads that split,
but your story's still mine. Roads that split, could've easily been switched.
one less lucky break in my whole story shit.
Same block made us both, same fire, same fight.
Roads that split,
still see you in a different light. Heard a story and it hit me harder than the verse. Realized that thin the line was between better and worse. I had a mother praying, had a little bit of luck. Had people pulling for me when the whole world said stuck. She had different weight, different walls to climb, different set of cards dealt at a different time. Ain't about who worked harder, ain't that simple, ain't that clean. Sometimes the road you walk depends on what you've seen. I could've been the one still stuck behind those walls. Could've been the one answering different kinds of calls. So when I see you now, I don't see less than me. I see a mirror of a life I easily could be. I started sending letters, started sending what I could. Started remembering the porch where we both stood. Reminding her the block still claims her as its own. Reminding her she's never really been alone. Two people can start on the same porch and still need different kinds of grace to make it home. Now I visit sometimes, bring stories from the block, bring pictures of the changes, bring a different kind of talk. Not about the fame, not about the shine, just about the porch, just about the old summertime. She still got that same laugh from when we both were young. Still got that same fire underneath the tongue, just needs a different chance, a different kind of dope. I'm trying to be the one who opens up some more. Cause roads that split don't mean the story has to end. Don't mean we can't still find our way to being friends. Don't mean the block forgets the ones behind the wall. Concrete roots, remember everyone, remember all. This the verse for everybody on a different kind of road. For every different weight, for every different load. We started at the same place, we'll always share that part. Roads that split still come from the exact same heart. Same heart, same heart, same heart. Roads that split, but the roots stay the same.
different kind of struggle, different kind of pain.
I don't stand above you, I just walked a different line.
Roads that split,
but your story's still mine. Roads that split, could've easily been switched.
one less lucky break in my whole story shit.
Same block made us both, same fire, same fight.
Roads that split,
still see you in a different light.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look how far we came from that same old porch light. From the empty chair to a home that feels right. From the doubt in my chest when he chased the new town, to watching them build something and never back down. I learned patience, the block never taught me before. Learned that loyalty opens a different kind of door. Watched them turn old pain into purpose, into peace. Watched our love turn into something built to never cease. We've been through the money testing who was really real. Been through becoming parents, learning how to feel. A different kind of fear, a different kind of pride. Grown so much together, grown side by side.
It's the verse where I say I'm proud of who we made. Proud of every lesson, every price we finally paid. Concrete taught us hard things, but we turned it into art. Grown from concrete roots, straight from the heart.
Grown from concrete, look how far we've come. Ay. From the empty chairs to everything we've won. Every hard lesson turned into something true. Grown from concrete, me and you. Grown from concrete, wiser every day.
Turned every
every struggle
into a better way. Roots so deep now, nothing's knocking us down. Grown from concrete,
wearing wisdom like a crown. Started this whole story with a porch and a prayer. Ended up right here, still got love to share. Lost a brother early, learned life ain't always fair. Learned to carry weight and still show that I care. Learned my mama's sacrifice was a lesson in itself. Learned that real wealth is different from just wealth. Learned the block gave both damage and the cure. Learned which changed the wear. Learned to stay secure, became a father. Learned a different kind of strong. Learned to break the silence that got carried too long. Ran into old faces, learned that fate ain't always fair. Learned to give back fully, learned how much I care. Every track on this album is a lesson that I earned. Every hook, every verse, a page of what I learned. Concrete roots don't disappear, they just grow through everything I become. I built it next to you. Wisdom isn't the absence of struggle, it's what struggle leaves behind once you let it teach you. Now when I look back at that scared kid on the porch, I see the whole journey it took to become this force. Not of anger, not of hunger, but of understanding deep that every hard season plants a harvest you get to keep. I used to think maturity meant leaving pain behind. Now I know it means integrating every part of your mind. The grief, the growth, the money, the love that stayed. Every single piece of the story that we finally made. This the sound of two people who chose to stay whole. Who took broken pieces and built up a solid soul. Who turned concrete roots into something soft and true. Everything I've learned, I'm grateful I learned with you. So here's to growing, here's to every mile we walk. Here's to every silence that finally learned to talk. Here's to becoming wiser without losing what we knew. Grown from concrete, forever me and you.
grown from concrete, look how far we've come. Look how far we've come. From the empty chairs to everything we've won. Everything we've won. Hard lesson turned into something true. Grown from concrete,
Me and you.
me and you. Grown from concrete,
Why?
wiser every day.
Turned every struggle
Into a better way. Roots so deep now, nothing's knocking us down. Grown from concrete,
wearing wisdom like a crown.
Yeah. Yeah. Watched him coming hungry, watch the fire in his eyes. Same fire that builds empires, same fire that tells lies. Started as a partner, started with a shared dream. Ended up believing that he owned the whole team. Started cutting corners, started keeping extra cash. Started calling loyalty a thing that moved too slow, too fast. Wasn't satisfied with plenty, wasn't satisfied with fair. Wanted every piece of pie, wanted more than this shit. I watched the meetings turn from family into fear. Watched them twist the numbers so the truth would disappear. Wasn't about surviving no more, wasn't about the need. It turned into something cold, it turned into pure greed. I told him more than once,
You already made it far.
he said far ain't enough for me. I wanna own every star.
That's the night I knew the hunger had become the beast. Consuming everything around him. Never satisfied, never at peace.
Hunger that ate itself.
Wanting more than enough.
Turn a building into a taker, turn soft into rough.
Ambition ain't the problem, it's forgetting where to start.
Hunger that ate itself.
Watch the good man drop.
Hunger that ate itself.
Chasing every single crown.
Couldn't see the people that had left broken on the ground.
I still wanna win,
Still wanna reach the top, but I know the difference between climbing and can't stop.
Confronted him about it, tried to talk it through. Told him the foundation's bigger than just me and you. He looked at me like loyalty was a losing kind of play. Like family was a currency he wasn't trying to pay. I get the hunger, I got it in me too. Same fire push me forward, same fire push me through. The crossroad through the city, through every single door. But I learned somewhere the difference between enough and more. He forgot the empty chair that started all of this. Forgot the reason giving back was ever on the list. Turned the mission into margins, turned the family into a firm. Watched the hunger turn him into something I couldn't confirm. I had to let him go, had to protect what we built. Had to choose the foundation over any drop of guilt. Ain't easy cutting somebody who helped us get this far. But greed don't stop for friendship, greed don't care who you are. Ambition builds the ladder, Greed convinces you to burn it once you're at the top. Heard he lost it all a few years down the road. Turns out hunger like that carries a heavy load. Partners turn to strangers. Trust he couldn't replace. Standing in the wreckage of the empire he tried to chase. I don't celebrate his fall, don't wish a man that pain. Just recognize the lesson written clear across his name. You can wanna win, you can wanna grow and rise. Just don't let the warning blind you to the people in your eyes. Every deal I sign now got a boundary drawn in ink. Every partnership got room to breathe, got room to think. Ambitions, just a tool, it ain't supposed to be the master. Learn that watching hunger turn a good man to disaster. So this the warning wrapped in the rhythm and the rhyme.
For anybody standing at that dangerous line, between wanting better and wanting everything in sight. Knowing enough is enough, knowing to hold the light. Hunger that ate itself,
wanting more than enough.
Turn the building into a take a turn soft in the rough.
Ambition ain't the problem, it's forgetting where to start.
Hunger that ate itself,
watch the good man drop.
Hunger that ate itself,
chasing every single crown.
Couldn't see the people that it left broken on the ground.
I still wanna win,
still wanna reach the top. But I know the difference between climbing and can't stop.
Yeah, yeah. Watched the hunger take a good man to the ground last year. Made me look around and count who's really here. Not the ones who showed up once the money hit the dope. The ones who rode with nothing and still ride for more. My engineer been with me since the basement days. Never asked for extra, never chased a bigger phase. Just believed in the sound before the sound believed in us. That's the kind of loyalty that money couldn't adjust. My guy who runs the foundation could've took a cut, could've skimmed a little, could've played the greedy what. But he kept it honest, kept every dollar clean. Real ones stay solid, real ones stay unseen. Sometimes the loudest lesson comes from quiet consistency. Not the flashy moves, just the daily persistency of people choosing right when wrong was on the table. Real ones prove themselves when the money got unstable. Real ones,
real ones,
real ones.
the ones who never left,
the ones who never left,
the ones who stayed solid through every single test.
Every single test.
Money came and money tested. Everybody's hard.
Everybody's hard.
Real ones stayed the same right from the very start.
Real ones,
real ones.
I see you.
I appreciate
every quiet sacrifice.
Every time you chose to wait
for the right way, not the fast way, not the greedy road.
Real ones carry weight without ever needing to be told.
Yeah.
I could've asked for more when the numbers start to grow. Could've played a different angle, could've run a different show. But that ain't what loyalty is supposed to be about. It's choosing what is right, even when nobody's watching, no doubt. I seen the offers other people put in front of me. Seen the temptation dressed up, looking mighty pretty. But real trust took years to build up, brick by brick. Wasn't about to trade it for a quick and empty flick. I stayed because I believe in more than just a check. I believe in what we build and believe in the respect that flows both ways between us that never had to ask. Real ones understand loyalty is a permanent task, not a mood, not a moment, not just when it's convenient. It's a daily choice you make, quiet and consistent. So when they ask me why I stayed when I could've went, I tell them loyalty was never something I had to rent.
Anybody can stand with you in the light. Real ones are the same people you find in the dark. So this the song for everybody still standing here, still answering the phone calls, still keeping it sincere. No spotlight for you usually, no verse with your name, but the whole foundation's built on you just the same. My mama's still my rock, my sister's still my guide. My partner still walks with me, still stays by my side. My team still keeps it honest, still keeps it real and true. Real ones built this album just as much as I built it too. I used to think success would show me who was fake. Turns out it also showed me every true state. Every person who could've left but chose to remain. Every real one who turned struggle into sustain. This the thank you track hidden in the celebration for the ones who never needed public confirmation. Just kept showing up, kept building, kept it whole. Real ones, real ones. That's the concrete in my soul.
Real ones, the ones who never left,
the ones who never left,
the ones who stayed solid through every single test.
through every single test.
Money came and money tested everybody's heart.
Everybody's heart.
Real ones stayed the same right from the very start.
Real ones,
Real
I
ones,
see you.
I appreciate
Every quiet sacrifice
every time you chose the way.
for the right way, not the fast way, not the greedy road.
Real ones carried weight without ever needing to be told.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Sitting on the same porch, different kind of night. Looking at how far I traveled just to see this light. Started with a house that held more love than space. Started with a block that shaped my walk, my pace. Lost my brother early, learned that pain don't leave. Just learn how to carry it, learn how to believe. Stood at that crossroad, wondering which way was right. Chose the harder highway, chose to lead at night. Felt the weight of distance in the city, feeling cold. Came back home with purpose, came back home with gold. Not the kind you spend, the kind you plant and grow. Watch the whole community catch a different kind of glow. Money came and tested every value that I claimed. Learned which chains were worthy, learn to stay the same. Underneath the surface, underneath the shine. The long way home taught me every single line. The long way home, every mile was worth the cost. Every lesson found in everything I lost. Wouldn't trade the journey for a shorter road. The long way home, the long way home is where I learned to carry my load. The long way home, every scar became a guide. Every crossroad,
Every choice, every side
brought me closer to the man I'm meant to be. The long way home led me back to me.
I watched him walk that long way. Watched him from the start, watched the crossroad, testing every corner of his heart. Stayed rooted while he traveled, stayed steady while he grew. Not behind him, not before him, just walking right there too. Seen him doubt himself in cities, feeling far from home. Seen him build a family, seen him learn to atone for nothing that was wrong, just learning how to feel. Watched the boy from the porch become a man that's real. I ain't just witness to his journey, I helped write it too. Every late night conversation, every doubt we talked through. This the long way home for both of us combined. Two separate roads that always stayed intertwined. Looking at him now, seasoned, steady, sure. Looking at the family, looking at the cure for everything the streets once tried to take away. The long way home led us both exactly where we stay.
Some roads look longer than they need to be, but every mile taught me something the shortcut never could. Thought about trade today, thought about the empty chair. Thought about every version of myself that got me here. Thought about the block, the porch, the crossroad, and the fight. Thought about every single thing that turned to light. I ain't the same kid who left with nothing but a dream. I'm a man who understands that nothing's what it seems. At first glance, every hardship carried its own gift. Every heavy season taught my spirit how to lift. Now I sit here older watching my own child play, knowing one day they'll walk their own long way. And when they do, I tell them everything I learned about the roads and crossroads, about the lessons earned. It's the second to last chapter of a story deeply told, about a block, about a struggle, about a hard to go. Turned to something wiser through every mile I've known. The long way home was always leading me back home.
Long way home, every mile was worth the cost. Every lesson found in everything I lost. Wouldn't trade the journey for a shorter road. The long way home, the long way home is where I learned to carry my load. The long way home,
Every scar became a guide.
every crossroad,
Every choice, every side
brought me closer
to the man I'm meant to be.
the long way home.
Led me back to me. Yeah. Same porch, different season, same sky turning gold. Watching my own child play out everything I was told was impossible for a story like mine to unfold. Started with a house holding more love than the cold. Concrete outside, but inside we always found a way to turn hard ground into something soft, something that could stay. Lost a brother young, learned grief becomes a guide. Learned my mama's strength was a river, not a tide. Stood at that crossroad, chose the harder of the two. Left the block behind, but the block never left who I was, who I am, who I'm always gonna be. Came back home with purpose, came back home free. Loved somebody loyal since before the money came. Learned which chains were worthy, learned to guard my name. Became a father, learned to soft, the kind of strong. Every chapter of this story let me right along.
Concrete roots, concrete roots.
Something beautiful can grow from the hardest truths.
Every crack in the sidewalk,
Let a flower through.
concrete roots. That's me and you. Concrete roots, concrete roots.
Every struggle was a seed,
Every struggle was a seed.
every scar proof,
Something built to last.
something deep and true.
Concrete roots. That's me and
I watched him grow from a boy chasing summer light into a man who turned struggle into something bright. Watched him lose, watched him love, watched him learn, watched him lead. Watched every single lesson turn into a seed. We built a life from a block that tried to hold us down. Turned old pain into purpose, turned the struggle to a crown. Not the kind you wear, the kind you pass along. The kind that tells our children they were always strong.
Now I watch our child running where we used to run. Same porch, same laughter, same golden setting sun. Different world around them, softer, safer ground. Because two people chose to turn the struggle around. It's the story I tell them when they old enough to know. About the empty chair, about the seeds we chose to grow. About a block that broke some things but built up so much more. Concrete roots, same heart, forever, evermore. Concrete ain't supposed to grow anything, but give it enough time, enough love, enough stubborn hope, and roots find a way through the hardest ground there is. Yeah, to every kid still standing on the porch just like I did, wondering if the world sees the greatness that you hid. Behind the struggle, behind the noise, behind the pain, know that concrete cracks eventually let in the rain. And the rain don't break you down, it waters what's inside. Every hardship plants a seed you can't always see with pride right away, but given time, given love, given care, turns into a forest where they used to just be bare ground and broken pavement, ground and broken dreams. Turns into a legacy, stronger than it seems. This the album of a block that raised a stubborn heart, turned every single struggle into beautiful art. So here's to every empty chair that taught us how to feel. Here's to every crossroad, here's to every deal we made with ourselves to keep pushing through the dark. Concrete roots don't just survive, they leave a lasting mark.
concrete roots, concrete roots.
Something beautiful can grow from the hardest truth.
Every crack in the sidewalk,
Let a flower through.
concrete roots. That's me. Concrete roots, concrete roots.
Every struggle was a seed,
Every struggle was a seed.
every scar proof,
Something built to last.
something deep and true.
Concrete roots. That's me